Hi guys, it's me, Tony Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to make an e-commerce store using WordPress in about 10 minutes. Do you think we can do it in 10 minutes? Let's find out. Okay, right, so here we are at the dashboard. And first things first, let's just actually show you the front end. So here's the front end, and you can see this is one of the stock themes. So yeah, this is our standard WordPress install. Let's jump back to the dashboard. And what we're going to need is a better theme. So I'm going to use Kadence, okay, which is a really great adaptable theme. There's a free version and there's a pro version. So to get started, let's use the free version. So we're going to install that. So go to Appearance Themes, search for Kadence, install and activate. And that's pretty quick, isn't it? So let's have a quick look. There you go. You can see we've now got a different theme that we're using. Let's return to the dashboard, go to plugins and add new. And we are going to add Woocommerce. Now, if you haven't heard of Woocommerce, this is a really great shopping cart built especially for WordPress, which probably won't surprise you to hear that. It's one that we've used for loads and loads of projects. Okay, so that's it installed, activate. There you go. Okay, right, so it takes us to this screen where it's looking for the store details. Okay, so I'm just going to go and grab the store details. Another site we set up. It's not there. Okay, right, we'll just put a made up address in here for now. Okay, so after the address, so we enter the address into the dialog box. It then asks us if we want to share our data with WooCommerce. No personal data is tracked or stored. We're not going to do that. We're going to say no thanks to that. Then asks us what industry we operate in. This is in the health and beauty industry. Actually, it's not fashion industry. Click on continue. And then what types of products will be listed? So will it be physical products, downloads, subscriptions, memberships, bookings, bundles, or customizable products? You can see physical products and downloads, that's free, part of the core. If you want subscriptions or memberships, then you're going to have to pay for a plugin. But WooCommerce are obviously pushing their paid plugins here. There are other, probably cheaper options as well. For the time being, we're just going to be handling physical products, okay? Click on continue. Great stuff. And then tell us about your business, how many products you plan to display. I don't really know the purpose of this. I guess that they're just collecting data. Okay, and then the next thing, free features, include business features, add recommended business features to my site. So accept credit cards with WooCommerce payments, get automated sales tax with WooCommerce tax, enhance speed and security with Jetpack, leave your email marketing with Mailpoint. I don't want any of this. We don't want any of this. We just want as simple an install as possible. And it's going to ask you to choose a theme. We'll continue with the active theme that we've already chosen. And there you go. Okay, so we set up the store details. Add my products is next. Okay, so start with a template, add manually, import via CSV or import from another service. I'll cover importing via CSV in another video, but for the time being, we're just going to add a couple of manual products. In fact, we're just going to add some made up products. But you can see now when we return to the WordPress dashboard, we've got this new option on the left-hand side, products, and we've also got one that says WooCommerce. So under the WooCommerce tab is all the settings and your order details, your customer details and stuff like that. And underneath products, you can add categories and you can add products. So to get started, I'm just going to add some new categories. So this is for a closed store. So let's say that we're going to have trousers as a category, add a new category. We're going to have tops as a category. I don't know what kind of clothes there are, but yeah, you can obviously go through and add as many categories as you like. It's really as simple as adding the name, and that's it. We're now going to go and add a couple of products. So if we click on add new, this will take us to the add new products dialog box. We can close some of these little messages up here. We don't need these. And there you go. Okay, so we've now got a post type with a whole load of fields underneath. So the first thing we need to fill out is a product name. So I'm just going to call this test product. And then we've got a description. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to actually get some lorem ipsum and drop that in here just for the paste that into here, okay? And as we scroll down, we've got this product data box here, and you can see product data with a drop-down box. You've got different product types, okay? So you've got a simple product, a grouped product, an external or an affiliate product. So that's if you're not actually gonna, you're just setting up like a pretend shop with affiliate products, and you're gonna drive traffic to those guys. That's quite useful. I'll make a video about that another time. A variable product, which is basically a product with variations. So you might have t-shirt that's blue, red, pink, or whatever color you like, different sizes, or different kind of options. For the sake of this video, we're just going to set up a simple product, okay? And you can see here you've got two tick boxes. One which says if it's a virtual product or not, and ticking the virtual box removes the shipping option, and it's a downloadable product, okay? Obviously this is for t-shirts and stuff like that, so we're just going to set a regular price of £50 for this this pretend t-shirt. We don't muck around. And then the next tab, the next menu item is the inventory, okay? So you can add an SKU in here, stock keeping unit, which is obviously very useful. We haven't got one for this made up product, but that's absolutely fine. You don't need to add one. We go to shipping, okay? This is if you're going to be doing weight-based shipping or adding shipping classes to your product, okay? We're not actually going to do weight-based shipping, so we'll leave that for now. Linked products, okay? So you've got upsells and cross-sells. So cross-sells appear on the product page and upsells appear on the checkout. And then attributes, okay? You can add custom attributes or variations and stuff like that, which is cool. So if we just add a couple of those, and let's say, what are the attributes of this product, this t-shirt? Reasons to buy. And you can have reason 1, separate the pipe, 2, separate the pipe, etc. Save attributes. Under the advanced purchase note. And whether you've got reviews enabled or not. You can have a product short description as well if you need it. And on the right hand side, we have got a few different boxes here. You've got a publish box, you've got a product categories box, okay, so we'll select our categories tops. You can add product tags and you can set product images. So I'm just going to upload any old image into here. Okay, once you've added your product image, if you scroll further down, post settings, you can probably minimize that. For the time being, and the product gallery, so you can actually add a gallery of products, as it says, if you like. At the kind of minimum, that's all we need to do. So we can click on publish, click on preview changes, and there you can see is our product with our add to cart. And if you click on add to cart, test product has been added to your cart. Click on view cart, and yeah, there you go. That's I guess that's the very basics of what we need to do. So you can go through and add some more products there. Now, if we want to get this up nice and quick, we're not too worried about, the design, aesthetics, all the rest of it. I mean, let's be honest. With a website, it's probably best to to act quickly and to iterate often. So I might be tempted to get this product out in the wild, as it were, and not worry too much about the aesthetics of it and various bits and pieces. So if we wanted to do that as quickly as possible, what we could do is we'd go into the Woocommerce settings and we just make sure that it's set up so that we're actually able to trade. So under settings, the first tab is general, where you've got your store address and general options such as where you're going to sell to. So you're going to sell to all countries or a specific country. Or all countries except, okay? So for this website, we're just going to sell in the United Kingdom. Okay, shipping locations. So again, you can select the countries you want to ship to, UK. Default customer location, so shop base address, or you can use geolocate, and basically that's to work out taxes and stuff like that. But for this is a very simple example. We're not going to worry about taxes. Again, we'll cover that on another video. So we've got our currency options here. We've got pound sterling selected. That's all fine. That's all exactly what we want. So we're going to click on save changes, and that's great. And then if you click on products, you've got your shop page. You've got various options here. So whether the weights are in kilograms or grams or pounds or ounces, we'll leave that as kilograms. Doesn't really matter. Whether you've got reviews enabled or not. Okay. So I'll tell you what, we're going to turn that off. And then under this, let's save that, stay on page, save changes. Inventory, so under here, you've got whether you're going to use stock management or not, okay? So again, for this example, we're not going to use stock management, but if you were buying goods, you know, maybe buying 2 of this or 3 of that, the other, you know, you can stick on the stock management, and once you've actually sold your 2 or 3 items, that product will no longer be available to buy. Yeah, okay, shipping, right? So what do we want to do with shipping? We are going to add a shipping zone. And we're going to select the region, so United Kingdom, which is the only region that we're selling in, and then we're going to add a shipping method, okay? So you've got various options here. You can have a flat rate, you can have free shipping, or you can offer local pickup if you want. We're going to have a flat rate, okay? So select flat rate, add shipping method, okay? Then underneath here, when you hover on the title, you get this little edit button, click on edit, and then you can actually add your amount in here. So we're going to charge £5 per order, and we set that to not be taxable because we're not VAT registered because we're just set up, and that's set up. So now any order is going to charge £5, okay? Great stuff. And then if we go through to payments, okay, from here we can set up how we're going to take payments. So by default, Woocommerce installs with 4 different payment methods, okay? So you've got direct bank transfer, so if you turn that on and then click on setup, okay, that's going to allow us to enter our bank details in here, and anybody placing an order on the website is going to get those bank details. It's not automated, okay? So if somebody places an order, you'll get notification that they've placed the order. You're going to have to check with your bank that they've actually made the payment. I think I pretty much never use that, to be honest. Check payments, take payments in person via checks. Oh my God, I didn't know it was 1986, but there you go. We'll ignore that one as well. Cash on delivery, and then we've got PayPal. So that's fairly simple. So probably for a new store, a new project or whatever, we might quite often use PayPal, or maybe Stripe or something like that is quite good. Again, we can just enable that, click on setup. Okay, then you can enter your PayPal email, and make sure it's set as a receiver email as well, and save changes. And by, that's all you need to do to get it working, okay? You may want to set up the API just so you've got better reporting and stuff like that, but at its simplest, if we're looking to get up a e-commerce store working as quickly as possible, that's all we need to do, okay? So click on save changes, and that is now done. Breathe. Okay, right, under settings, we've got a few other options. You've got accounts and privacy, okay? So if we go through, it's whether you're going to let people, check out without having an account, so guest checkout, how the account creation actually works, okay? Whether people can choose the password or whether the system chooses the password for them, all this kind of stuff, okay? But you know what? To get up and running, you don't necessarily need to worry about that. Under the emails section, okay, you can just check all the emails that the website is going to send, okay? So you've got this new order email, cancelled order email, failed order email, loads of different emails. Again, by default, you don't necessarily need to worry about this straight away. It's something you can come back and look at later on. And, to be honest, you're not going to get, it depends how you're going to get traffic to your site. If you're going to, do paid traffic or Facebook or something like that, then maybe you're going to get traffic straight away. But if you're going to be relying on organic SEO, getting traffic from Google organically, you're not going to get your orders for a bit. It's going to take you a while to build up your visibility. Okay, you've got your page set up. So all the different pages we've got set up for your cart page, your checkout page, and my account page, and your different endpoints, etc. You don't really need to look in there either, unless you're going to change something, but you're probably not going to want to do that when you first get started. Now, what we need to do now is we need to make the shop the home page, okay? So we don't have to, but just for for the sake of getting our site up and running easily, we're going to do that. So if we go to settings, reading, okay, let's change the home page display, static page, and let's choose shop. And for the post page, let's choose the sample page, save changes. Now, if we go to visit the site, the front end, you can see here's our shop. Yeah, we've got one product, our test product. You can click on this, you can add it to the cart, view cart, proceed to checkout, fill in the details there, bang, bang, bang. We've got that direct bank transfer, we should turn that off, but we've got PayPal there, so PayPal's an option. Proceed to PayPal. As you can see, here we've got 2 of these test products in. £50 each, that's £100. We've got a shipping flat rate of £5, that's £105 order. If somebody fills this out, goes through to PayPal, you know, that's it, bang, you've made your first sale. So that, I think, should be an e-commerce site in less than 10 minutes, yeah? So, yeah, I think the next video, we're gonna tidy this up a bit and take it to the next level, but it's very basic. That's all you need to know to set up e-commerce store on WordPress and get yourselves up and running. So please, guys, if this video has been of any interest, you know, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel.